Hi, my name is Shannon. I studied fashion design in the United States and a Bachelor of Arts here at University of Melbourne. I will be teaching visual arts and humanities down in the southwest region of Victoria.
Hi, I'm Corey McCann. I'm from Darwin and I studied Spanish and economics in our nation's glorious capital, where I'll be teaching humanities starting in February.
Look, they don't lie to you, like it is intense. And it is intense the whole way through, not just initially, I think, is the big thing. So whilst everyone freaks out about the initial intensive, I think the whole process is quite intense, as it should be. And I think it's academically rigorous and stimulating and fascinating and all kinds of wonderful things at the same time, and some dreadful things like, I mean, there are times when you just go, this has got to stop. But then I guess the thing that I really enjoyed is that I had, like 10 people down my corridor, another 6 people down the other corridor, another 15 down the other one that I could go and knock on the door and have a freak out about assignments.
I think one of the key things about it is it's not just intensive in terms of the workload, but also in terms of the kind of social elements. Like, you're here in a college for 6 weeks with 40 amazing people and Shannon.
42.
And I think we've all come to know a huge range of people from all areas around Australia. We've got people from pretty much every state and territory. And a lot
Except
of people
for Tassie. Tassie's not repped.
There was one in the first cohort. But, so there's people from all around Australia and from all different walks of life. And the kind of people that often wouldn't meet, but they've all come together and the 40 of us have had an amazing time. And
42, Corey. Who do you keep forgetting?
I was counting us out.
Oh,
but
right.
in any case, yeah, well, and we've been spending a lot of time together, obviously. We're attending university, it's full time. So we're spending these full days together and often into the early hours of the morning as well. Sometimes because of study and sometimes more socially. And yeah, it's been huge, and just having that impact has been something that I've found quite profound, beyond the kind of education that we've attained and the kind of skill set that we've developed in order to allow us to have the positive impact we're looking to have in the classroom. It's obviously going to be hugely challenging what we're doing over the next 2 years, balancing the workload at schools with the study, and also just the challenges of entering a new occupation, a new profession that we don't, or that we've never worked in Australia before.
In towns that some people haven't lived in and don't have any resources there. So.
Exactly. So there's these huge issues of relocation and trying to find your feet in a new school. And I think it'll be very difficult to do that without the sort of knowledge that there's all of these other amazing people doing the same thing, and being able to feed information and bounce ideas off them, even while we are spread out now through Victoria and the ACT. I think we're still going to keep in contact, and I think that communication, for better or worse,
doubt.
And I think that communication will help us through some of the more challenging times.
But I'm really looking forward to having someone that I can talk to and have a good fist pump with over something really tiny that no one else, none of your non-teachy friends care about. And you just go, my God, so-and-so got up and read a passage in my class today, or so-and-so didn't throw paint. Yes! And then to get someone else on the other end of the computer or the other end of the phone or the AVP or the 29,000 other ways we've got to keep in touch, fist pumping with me, I think that would be great. I think that's going to be my favourite thing, is having fellow fist pumpers for those tiny things that not many other people get.
And obviously, throughout, as the program builds and as we start to extend into more and more areas of Australia, I think all of that kind of history and all of the different stories and tales of people that have come before us and that are doing the same thing at the same time as us are obviously going to help as we
it'll be like a collage.
battle with the great unknown.
Yeah, it'll be good.